All right, so new year, and with a new year now and the risk of a new cyclone forming in the Coral Sea. Look, the message to the community is don't panic, just stay alert. And over the weekend, think about cleaning up around your home. We have free green waste dumping at all our facilities, so it gives you ample opportunity to maybe clean your gutters, clean up around your yard, and to think about some of the loose items you do have around your yard, do you need to put them away? We also encourage you to ensure that you've got your emergency kit right, and to remember one of the learnings out of the recent events in north of us is think about keeping some cash on hand, because if we lose power, you'll lose that ability to use your credit card or your debit card, and cash will be king. The next few days you're likely to see some rains here in North Queensland. The cyclone, at this point, they're not likely to see it form into a cyclone for naming until either late Sunday, Monday. And then really it's about just wait and see. At that point, they think the cyclone will change direction. But look, you know, that's why we say 72 hours out is key for us in terms of understanding what a system like that will do. The only thing we're seeing is the monsoonal trough hasn't quite hit Townsville as heavily as it has north of us. It's likely to drift further south, so we need people to be aware that they're likely to see heavy showers over the next few days. I think living in the tropics during the wet season, they should be what I would call normal business operations or normal homeowners operations. You know, just doing those sort of things, making sure your property is safe and secure, because it's not just a cyclonic event, it could be a flood, there's a multitude of things that could happen. Look, at this stage, I'm hopeful that it won't hit the coast. The majority of the modelling is saying it will drift south and follow the coastline, but anything can happen, and the best thing we can do is just be prepared. Clean up around your home. Make sure you've got your emergency kit ready. Make sure you've got some cash on hand, because the power will go out in an event, and if you need to purchase items post the event, cash will be important. So it's all those little things that can ensure that should an event happen, you're prepared. Well, I suppose I've lived in the region for just on 40 years now, and I have seen these sort of weather events in the past. Today we've got better imaging through satellites and better warning than we had when I first moved up here. To me, this is a wet season. This is what I would expect the wet season to traditionally be. And we've probably forgotten that over the years. So common sense needs to prevail. If the roads are flooded, don't try and cross. If there is a likely event that we will see further heavy rains here, just be smart about what you do. Make sure you've got your property ready. Keep an eye on our emergency dashboard, because we'll be able to ensure that you know what roads may be cut, what your options are in terms of getting to and from. But they are just simple common sense things that will protect your property and your life. We'll wait and see what happens in terms of this cyclone. And we have all our plans ready. We tested them again in November. We've got staff, and especially after Christmas, New Year period, most of the staff are coming back off holidays. So I'm comfortable that we're in a good position.